Listen, now, this may be triggering, but we have not talked about this man. So I'm just trying to prepare you about this man. Okay. We done talked about all different type of men, all different type of women, all different type of men on this channel. But this man right here, people don't like to tell on this man. People do not like to tell on this man. So therefore, he gets away with a lot of stuff. Listen, this is just a trigger warning right here, but I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. And you know I got a good one for y'all today, honey. Listen, remember I'm not cross-eyed. It's the her or the glasses, y'all. I have to tell y'all about this man right here, because see, people don't like to talk about this man, and so therefore he gets away with a lot of stuff. I wrote this one on November 18th, 2025, and it's called When This Man Takes Your Stuff. Okay? When this man takes your stuff, this is the most sickest man on the earth. He is so sick that he thinks while he is taking your stuff, that you are enjoying it. Let me tell you about this man. He is unhinged in all of his ways. This man does not mind taking your stuff. He does not care if it's a girl or if it's a boy. All he wants to do is show you that he is the big bad boogeyman. Yeah. And he is here to take your stuff. Honey, he doesn't care about no age. The one lady just said 14 to 16 is almost a teenager. She just justified that a 14 and a 15-year-old is old enough for you to take, or for them to take your stuff. For grown men to take your stuff. What y'all think about that? Now that is a triggering one, and it can be hard because a lot of people, when you know what I'm talking about when I say take your stuff. Now, if you are at a grown age and someone takes your stuff and you're traumatized, just think if you were a young child just a young child experiencing grown-up stuff. How sick is that? And see, this person gets away with a whole lot of stuff because you know why? Because the person can be so embarrassed as to what happened that they don't want to report what happened to them. You know, it happens to grown people too. Okay. It happens to grown people too. And what happens is when it happens to a grown up, you be in a whole different trance. You be in a trance. Do you hear me? Until you have to get counseling and work that stuff out of you. So just imagine if you were a child and someone took your stuff. A big burly man, and yeah, women do it too, but a big burly man on a little child. I can't even imagine that. But this is what the world has become. They're trying to put, because you're 14 and 15, you almost a teen. What? You are still a child. You are still a child. I don't know what this world is coming to, but we are in strange times. And I find it real odd for women to be like this. Like what I'm seeing with the women. When you hear women talk like that, you know something. You know something ain't right. When a woman can say that a 14 and a 15 is almost an adult or a teenager, whatever she said, you know something is not right. Something is not right with that picture. Okay. And especially if anyone that made those type of remarks have a teenager, just imagine if your teenager came home, and said, this is what happened to me. I don't know. But listen, when somebody takes your stuff, it's an outer body experience. It's an outer body experience. And that's all that I have to say on that. Okay. That's all that I have to say. That's a little triggering, but we talk about everybody on here. We done talked about all different types. If you go through my videos, you will see that I talk about a genre of situations, a genre of people, experiences, and all of that. So this is nothing like, this is brand new. Okay. I talk about everything on this channel. Okay. Because remember what we do. Real life experiences, relationships for the mature, conversations that need to be had, enlightening conscious awareness, breaking generational curses with a whole lot of funny. Y'all, but thank y'all. Thank y'all to my new ones, and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl, and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey, y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversation